We call ourselves a recycling factory, but actually our real title is a materials recovery facility. At this factory, we sort and recover the paper, steel, aluminium, textiles and plastic you put in pink recycling sacks each week. And this is how we do it. It starts here on the tipping floor. Every day, collection vehicles reverse and quite literally tip your pink sacks onto the floor. The scoop truck then scoops them up and places them in the bag splitting machine. Inside, the blades which turn gently rip open the pink sacks without damaging the contents. The loosened recycling then travels up the first conveyor belt to the main factory, which contains all the specialised separating and sorting machines. At the moment, the recycling contains the paper, steel, aluminium, textiles and plastic rubbish mixed together. So, how do we sort them? Well, there are different machines that sort different materials, and this is how they work. The first machine is called a ballistic separator. Using paddles, it shakes the recycling to separate by size and shape. The paddles are angled very slightly, so the metals and plastics fall to the back of the machine and onto a conveyor belt, whilst flat items, such as paper and cardboard, travel up the paddles to the front of the machine. This then goes by conveyor onto the paper cabin. Here the workers pick out clothing and large pieces of cardboard to be separately recycled. Then remove any unrecyclable materials such as food or nappies. They also remove carrier bags, which are collected by a large vacuum in the ceiling. The handles of the carrier bags often get tangled in factory machinery, so please recycle your carrier bags at the supermarket. That's the paper, now ready to be sent off to be recycled. At the same time, the metals and plastics conveyor is having the metals removed first. This conveyor is working upside down. It's called an overband magnet conveyor, and it attracts any metals that are magnetic, such as steel food cans. At the other end of the conveyor, the magnetism stops and the cans fall into the storage bunker below. As aluminium is not magnetic, we then apply a strong eddy current to make the aluminium cans jump into the storage bunker. All we have left to sort are the various types of plastics. The near-infrared optical sensors at the next machine look for different plastic types, and then use a jet of air to make the plastic jump into the different storage bunkers. Finally, we check by eye that all the plastics are sorted correctly. These are the large bunkers, each full with recyclable materials. When full, the door to the bunker opens and sends all that material up to a final conveyor belt and into the baling machine, which squashes and binds each material into a cube or bale. Each bale is 1 metre high, 1 metre wide, 1 metre deep and weighs just under a ton. These can then be taken away to factories to be made into new recycled products.